Hello, beautiful people. What's going on? This is your girl, Mommy So True. I am checking in with you on today because I need to let you know, beautiful one, that you will get that last laugh. They think it's funny now, but you will get that last laugh. Matter of fact, I want you to start laughing now. How about you start praising God in advance because He's definitely fighting for you, still is, has always been doing that. It's just that if you've been through narcissistic abuse, it had to put you right where you needed to be. Their demons, their issues, their brokenness, their destruction within themselves puts you in a place that you probably weren't even ready to be at. A place where you have to self-reflect and really get focused and in tune with your life, because as empathetic as you are, you truly care about your life. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, hello to you. Don't forget to subscribe if this content resonates with something that you're going through. Shout out to my day ones out there. How are you guys doing? I hope you're blessed on today. And I know you know. So hit that like button, because I know many of you know what I am saying, because you're seeing it as the thriver that you are. The more you're thriving and going up in life and healing and pushing forward, you're seeing a lot of things for yourself. Some of you may be noticing a lot for the person who tried to dog you out and play you left field. But everything that narcissistic abuse does to a real one, it puts the real one in a winning position at the end of it all. Victory is yours. You will get the last laugh. Many of you need to understand that this person was really sent. When the devil can't get you, they'll send a narcissist. A lot of you have probably seen that meme. The devil can't get to you. The devil is going to send a narcissist your way. And that's why it looks like this person came in and it's like they want what you've worked for. They're after you. This is an enemy of progress, obviously, and even silently, they are an enemy of progress. Doing things to make sure they have full control of you, your mental, your finance, whatever it is. This demonic entity makes an attempt to do it. Everything you've suffered for, everything you've sacrificed, they're envious. They're envious. They cannot stand what you are capable of. This is why they hurt us. Because we need to see ourselves what we are capable of. Many of us have been entrapped in narcissistic abuse for years, since birth. And because of that, you've been programmed and trained to just adapt to a highly toxic environment. And so because of that, you've ended up in narcissistic relationships in your life. And if this is you, hit that like button, because I know we exist. I know we're out there. I want to encourage many people who are beating themselves up for what they're going through to stop doing that. Learn how to forgive yourself, please. Learn how to have compassion for yourself, because you may have to learn the lesson more than once, because you are so deeply entrapped in your programming that it's hard. It's hard. But every time these demons come for you, every time they attack you, every time they try to dim your light, they are putting you right where you need to be. You're so real, this abuse forces you to face yourself. Are you willing to go through what's necessary to break this off of you? Are you willing to pay attention to your toxic ways? Are you willing to start saying, you know what? That version of me is over with. I don't want to be that anymore. That way of thinking is over with. I'm not going to think like that anymore. Not about myself, not about the world. I'm going to change my limited beliefs. I'm going to start believing in myself more, pouring into myself more, loving on myself more, appreciating myself more, because I deserve that. Learn to forgive yourself, because you are an empath, and empaths love. We freely love. We love without judgment. We love without. That's why we let a lot of these low lives in our life, because when we first encounter, we're not even trying to play you like that. We're not looking at you like what you don't have, and we're not judging where you're at. We're looking at it like, hey, I got love. You got love? Hey, let's love together. Let's grow together. Let's bond together. Let's thrive together. That's the mind and the heart of an empath. And going through this demonic experience, especially if you've gone through it over and over again, kind of like you're on this hamster wheel, eventually, at some point on this journey, you're going to end up exactly where you need to be. You're going to end up in a place where it makes sense why you needed that type of strength. You're going to end up in a place where you embrace the person that you are, because you've had to survive, and you've been surviving, and you've learned how to really protect yourself, because you see how necessary it is. These people are literally out here trying to kill, steal, and destroy God's people. And the more you go through it with another one, whether romantic relationship, friend, co-worker, your own children, no matter the situation, every time you go through it yet again, you are reminded how precious you are. You are reminded how important it is to take self-care and self-love serious. You are reminded how necessary it is for you to focus on your spiritual growth. You are reminded why you are different. You're reminded that you're set apart. You're reminded that these people are nothing like you, because everything that they symbolize is satanic. All the lies, the deceit is satanic. You know? And it's just, I believe it's empowering when you're able to look within yourself and say, you know what? I forgive myself, but I know it's not me. I know what is me. I know what I need to change. I know how I need to not just protect myself, but I also know how I need to come off. Because yeah, when you hear that they say people will treat you how you allow them, that's true. So yeah, learning and growing, that's thriving. The difference between you and a narcissistic demon is you are going to thrive. You are going to learn from this. You are going to embrace whatever lessons come out of this, because it's necessary for you to get where you're trying to go in life. And you are more than willing to dissect your own self. Your cutoff game is so strong, you'll stop talking to yourself, because they'll put you right where you need to be. You'll cut yourself off. I'm going to cut these thoughts off. I'm going to cut these negative thoughts off. I'm going to stop these behaviors. I'm going to catch myself. I'm going to do better. I'm going to really love on me and change my focus. Because a lot of us, we are pulled into thinking that life needs to go a certain way because of other people's expectations. Anybody foreign out there? The pressure of marriage and children. The pressure of, you ain't nobody if you have not achieved this, that, and the third, and that is abusive in itself, to try to limit you and label you based on what you have and don't have currently in your life. This type of abuse will keep you entrapped in trying to please everybody, because everybody that's abusing you is teaching you to accept the value that they are placing on you. And part of the healing journey is to get to a place where you cut that and you say, hold on, can't nobody put a price on my value. They put you right where you need to be. You learn how to fight different, all that nice shit, all that, I'm so empathetic that I'ma just let people roll all over me. It stops. You become a different type of empath. Now you're educated and empowered, severely awoken. Let them try you if they want to. Let them come for you if that's what they want to do. Because when you get to that point, you're a winner, you're a champion. And can't nobody deny it or take it from you because of what you've learned and what you've become because of what you've learned. Some of us, man, this thing was intended to just destroy you and kill you. And the opposite is happening. Rather, you're going up in life. You're elevating your mental. You're discovering new things. You're learning new things. You're getting deeper into spirituality. You're disconnecting from all the false things you've been taught. You're deprogramming in ways where it's like, wow, this is me. Because this was me as a result of how I've been treated and what I've gone through and how I've been programmed since a child. That was me, but this is who I've become. This is me now. Many of you, don't be afraid of the person that you are becoming. That person who is not accepting nobody's BS. That person who, as soon as you see it, you are more than willing to run away and cut it off. I don't need to explain it. I don't need to dive into it. I see it. I'm gonna trust myself and I'm done. I'm cutting you off. Cut off game too strong. Block. Soon as it doesn't feel right, I'm blocking. I'm not questioning it. Maybe they didn't mean it. No, they meant it. They showed me who they are and I believe them. I don't need to question it. I don't need no research behind it. I don't need to keep on trying to be curious about it. Thank you for putting me right where I need to be. Thank you for shutting off unnecessary curiosity. Thank you for killing people-pleasing habits because what? Oh, man. For many of us, those narcissists and their attempts to try to ruin, destroy us, come for us, take us up out of here. All they did was break our I care about you so much that I'm willing to forget myself button. They broke our I give a shit button. That button doesn't work no more. Now I don't care about your useless smear campaigns or your useless, attempts to try to make it my fault and all of that. It's like they really break that. They break that inside of you. You no longer care like you used to. You learn the power of being unbothered about a lot of things. They put you right where you need to be, where you're like, you know what? The last thing I'm going to focus on is the fact that the last thing I'm going to focus on is you, because all you're going to do is drain my energy. I think that healing is a beautiful place to be, a beautiful place to want to be. And I also want to put it out there that this healing journey is not linear. There's going to be setbacks. There's going to be ups and downs, or at least you're going to feel like there's setbacks, or there really may be setbacks. You're going to go through things. You are human, and you need to know that it is okay to feel what you're feeling. Let it put you right where you need to be. Allow yourself to process and digest things and embrace who you are, and move on, move forward. And thrive as best as you can. Thrive as best as you can, guys, because the funny thing about it is you will get the last laugh. It may be hurting now, but those of you who know, the pain don't last forever. It doesn't. When you get past the pain and the anger and all of that, things really look different. life really looks very, very different. It's been like this for me for a while, like a couple years, but now where my heart is, my willingness to just forgive and let a lot of things go is really there. That used to be hard for me to do. That's how I know I'm healing. Letting go and letting God truly take over. Because that's all I need to be worried about. They put me right where I need to be. I can focus on what's important for me and not allow that distraction, because that's what they are. They're distractions. They're distractions. They're putting us right where we need to be. We're on to them, guys. We figured them out. They will forever be mad. They're going to die mad at us because we are true warriors and we ain't going to stop fighting. It is what it is, Thriver. We are thriving on. Thank you for watching, guys. It's been so good to sit here and talk to you. I appreciate your time. Until next time, beautiful people, anyone interested in life coaching sessions or reaching out to me, information on how to do that is in the description box, as well as any Mommy So True merchandise that you may be interested in. Thank you so much, guys. Look forward to seeing you later. Take care and have a great day.